Join your world. So you have to place it all again. Oh, suck that then. Yeah, like I know you can blueprint stuff, like you can highlight your base and blueprint it and save it. And then just place it again, but if I remember rightly, when I went to do it, it wouldn't save the whole base because my base was too big. I had to save it in sections. So it's a nightmare. I might just stay where I am, me. Can't be bothered building my base again. I put too much time into it. And like some things are like, I've shaped my base to the environment, like built around what's around me. So if I placed it somewhere else, it might not like work. I'd probably have to start my base from scratch if I moved it. I invited you to a team. Oh, I see where you are. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stay where I am. I'll go. What the hell, Terrible? Stay still so I can blow your head off. Yeah, I think I'm just going to keep my base where it is. I'm just going to have to, like, do a bit of sorting out. I'm going to do all that off camera, though. So I keep pushing the limits to one minute. Ally quest started, item retrieval. Retrieve the scanner upgrade. Haven't we already done that?
Visitors? Again? Interesting.
What happened to the NPC when you moved? Did she just move with your base? Yeah, see, I can't be bothered doing all this and placing it all down again. Too much effort. And there's no, like, you haven't got anywhere to put your water purifier down though. That's the only problem. Yeah, I'm gonna have to spend a bit of time at my base and rearrange a load of things. Got a bit of sorting out to do. Right. What's that miscellaneous? Talk to Davenport.
For all the change in the world, people are still basically the same.
Right, so you're ready to go. Yeah, we both need to spend a bit of time at our base. There's a quest to talk to Davenport. at the Overseer's home. Just gonna go to the Overseer's home first. Yeah, we'll do our dailies first though. We've got 2 hours to do the dailies before we get tomorrow's, so we'll start with the dailies and then we'll do the main quest. Still need to find out if we can have more than 1 ally at the base. I hope we can. Because in the other Fallout games you could have more than 1 ally at your base, so I don't see why you won't in this one. It's just good going back to your base, you know what I mean? There's like a couple of people living there at your base. Talk to Davenport in the Overseer's house. This is a miscellaneous objective, this. Under dailies. So I don't know what it is. This might be the mysterious third daily what we've been hearing about. Downstairs. Get the key to the Overseer's basement. What, mate? She's built a boss little basement. How come I can't believe build one of these in my base? And 2. She's got like an underneath in her house. Cool. Davenport's there, Mr. Handy.
Hello there. I'm glad you stopped by. I could use your help with an important matter. An astute question. Allow me to explain. I serve as an assistant to the Overseer, gathering information about the people here in Appalachia. We're especially interested in the settlements known as the Crater and the Foundation. The growth and development of these settlements is vital to the rebuilding effort, and so we constantly monitor their progress. To that end, I'd like you to take photographs that will help to keep us informed. Naturally, I'll compensate you for your efforts. So, are you interested? The Crater settlement was built. The raiders who... While I've never... The settlers at the founding...
Yeah.
Excellent. Now, which of the 2 settlements do you intend to visit?
Right, excellent. Now, which of the 2 settlements do you intend to visit?
Excellent choice.
Yeah, I've chose Foundation. I think this is just a daily quest, so I think each day you can pick a different base and go and take pictures of it.
The main generator at Foundation provides power to the settlement. The Overseer wants to ensure it's in good working order. A photograph of the generator will tell us everything we need to know. So that's your first target. While many of the roads in Appalachia have fallen into...
We've got to go to both the bases anyway to speak to the people about our dailies.
Offer the easiest path for travel through the... There are many old raider outposts along the roads near Foundation that could be repurposed for trade and defense. There's just one such outpost, the Freak Show, as it was once called, that we'd like another look at. And that's all we need for now. Good hunting, and do be careful.
Ah, so this must be the mysterious fucking other daily. Because you can get 1 daily from the raiders, 1 daily from the settlers, and you must get one from the robot, the overseer. Right, so activate your free dailies, vital equipment, the importance of communication, and photo opportunity. Photograph the generator and photograph the freak show camp. Yeah, the one that tells you to talk to Ren, one that tells you to talk to Ray, I think, and then another one is the photo opportunity. That's the Raider daily, the Settler daily, and the Overseer daily. So that's what I've got to photograph the generator at the Settlers camp, and then photograph a Raider base, which is by the Settlers camp. So we'll go to the Raider camp first, and we'll get the daily there, and then we'll go to the Settler camp. We'll get our Settler daily and do all three of them then. Once the dailies are done, we'll crack on the main quest. Have you already gone up to the Raiders? Right, I'll fast travel there now. You can fast travel to the next place. Fast travel on me. Alright, I'm at the Raider base now, dear kid. Oh, what armour is he wearing? Yeah, he's wearing an owl hat.
What's in stock today, Raph? Why?
Wondered what he was wearing.
Hey, I know you're into mint condition and like new stuff, but it's all junk, man. Lighten up.
I got her. You here to help? Because I got stuff that needs doing.
It's because of your reputation with the base, I think. The higher your reputation, the more the traders will trade with you.
The usual. Radio vacuum tube. Location's on your map. You know the drill.
Fucking vacuum
Can't believe I
tubes.
let Meg talk me into coming here.
Right, do you want to fast
Dad
travel
always
to the
said
good
they
guy
left this
base?
place for a damn
Actually,
good
let's
reason.
see how close this quest is. Nice. I'm going to make me way over. My daily for the Raiders is close. But there we are. Go and talk to her first. Get your Raider daily. The importance of communication. You'll have a quest marker for it if you've got the quest active. I'm going to make me way to mine. Come and meet me once you've spoke to her and got your location. Have a look on the map first, like, and see where yours is. If yours is close as well, then start making your way to yours. Mine's at the old water park. One day as well, I want to run round and see if I can tame any pet. How far is it? Oh yeah. I'm on my way to mine anyways, mine's close. Yes. Yes. I'm nearly at my location, I can see it now. The water park. Ah, the new frickin' enemies are here. I hate those things. Yes. Right then. We are here for the vacuum tubes only. I just one bombing all the scorched at my place. Now I don't have to worry about me weapon breaking, do I? Right, there's one vacuum tube. The other ones are over here. And then I'll make my way to the raider base. Once you're done, you can fast travel on me so it doesn't cost you anything. It's all over but the crying, and I can't forget how much I care for you. Repair the vacuum tubes at a tinker's workbench. I will do that back at the base. Level 82 there. I hate those things. Yeah, I'm just on my way back to the raider base. I'll repair the thing at the base. So much. I'll just fast travel to the raider base, and it cost me 5 caps. Only down the road. The settlers daily and then the overseer daily. Gotta get the dailies done before midnight, and then we'll carry on the main quest then. Yes, yes, yes. Beep ba doo ba doo ba beep ba boo ba boo boo. The hell is that? I repaired the vacuum tube at a workbench. Why the hell would I go over there when there's all workbenches here?
Someone says it's a quick job. Only quick jobs are when you kill first and ask questions later. That ain't never yet.
Look what the cat dragged in. Now we're talking. I see you even made a few repairs of your own. Not bad. I guess this means you've earned yourself a few caps, Rook. I'll put in a good word with Meg, and don't forget to show your face around here from time to time. Never know when I might need...
Nearly leveled up with the raiders, me. Where are you? Yeah, that's why I was saying, where are you? Should have it on me, if not you'll have to come with me over to the box. No, I haven't. Come over here. I'm just taking all of it out. Just give me a sec. Come on. Right.
Ain't my fault they didn't want to listen.
Lead you needed, yeah.
Oh, no.
There you go. It's on the floor there, buggers. To forget. Right. Now I need to go and sell some stuffs. Yeah, nice. I just got some caps for you doing your daily. Yeah, you tend to get plans from doing these.
What is alien as this world is now?
How the hell have I got some of the things out of me stuff? What's going on?
Looks like you've seen some shit out there.
It's because I have seen some shit out there, man. Fast travel to the good guy base whenever. Does settlers do. Am I carrying some heavy stuff? Yeah. Yeah, we've got to go there for our dailies. Wow. I've got loads of fusion cores on me at the minute.
Stories planned as models. Super mutants are just a result of too much speech. Back off.
Shut your mouth, boy. I'll stick a bloody arrow in it.
I got nothing to say to you.
It's all over, but no ground. For you. Do 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 do. You alright, mate? How's it going?
Blood Eagles are a dangerous.
Finally, some foundation is.
Okay.
Finally, someone. When we went to get our. If you can get it back, we. Excellent. I can show you roughly where it is, but We'll have to wait until you're closer to get an exact fix on it.
I've not long been live, to be honest, George. Only about half an hour tops. Not very long. Just give me a sec, guys. I'll be back now.
I heard Sonny got a new shipment in. I gotta go check it out.
Alright, guys. Ugh. There, baggers.
If you're looking to trade, check out Sunny's.
Ah, it sure is beautiful around here, isn't it?
What there? Huh.
I wonder if Sonny has any ice cream now that he has a refrigerator.
What's that, your YouTube channels, George? You should just focus on one, mate. I think that's like half your problems, because you've got more than one. It's hard enough, in like my opinion, it's hard enough just having one YouTube channel, never mind having two. It's just an uphill battle all the time, isn't it? So yeah, exactly, George. It's hard enough getting one channel to take off, never mind trying to get two at the same time. Twice as much work, half the reward. How the hell am I getting? Do you know what? Yo.
Not even the satellites are responding.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I had to photograph a different thing to you. I'm just at my base, putting a flat roof down. Because I'm going to put my mortar on the roof. I wish you could build like pillars.
We didn't dream this. This shouldn't have happened.
Yeah. I'm trying to put my finger on the roof, lad, and it's saying it's floating. How is it floating? It's just saying cannot be placed because the selected item is floating. It's not floating. I'm placing it on a roof. A flat roof. Wonder if I place a floor. What the hell? I've just built a flat roof on my base. It still won't let me place me mortar up there for some reason. It won't let me put floors down.
It's good to know the nuke's still.
I'm either going to spend a bit of time at my base and rearrange things, or I might just start again. Not delete everything, just store it all and just start again. Go to a different location. I do like this location I'm at. It's just the terrain. Scenery is good. It's the terrain what I don't like. If I can find a place that's got flat ground and is also by water, I'll probably move my base. I'm talking to Baggers at the minute. George. Right. I'm just returning me pictures to Davenport for the Overseer's quest. hate melee kings. No matter what level you are, they're hard to kill. Yeah, probably one of the hardest enemies in the game, a melee king. I'd rather fight a Deathclaw. No, I mean, I'd still rather fight 3 Deathclaws than 3 fucking melee kings. These Deathclaws go down. Melee kings take fucking ages to kill. You have to wait a minute. Just at the Overseer's house. What quest this for? So it's for the Overseer quest. Yeah. Don't beat yourself up like that, George, lad. Just takes time. Okay, now, mate, I've got a long way to go myself. My YouTube channel is nothing at the moment. Like, it's amazing being on 530 subs, like, but I've still a long way to go.
Ah, you've returned.
Davenport, dear lady.
You have a... Ah, very good. I did promise a reward, so please accept these. A fair point. Here are your caps.
Of course they can, the crabs. Ah, so you can. I just turned my quest into the Overseer, right? Once you've took the pictures, you can take them back to the Overseer, or you can give them to the opposite faction to what you. So if you took the pictures at the good guy base, you can give the photos to the raiders, and I think it will give you a reputation. Oh yeah, just run away, baggers. I'm not killing a melee queen either. What level is it? Might be able to then. Just take up too much ammo. Melee queens. It's like fighting a Scorch Beast queen. Just get to the vantage point with your camera out, take the freaking photo and run. You have your camera out like a weapon, so you just take the picture and bail. You don't, yeah, you just need to take the photo. It'll take you 1 second, literally. Just have the camera in your hand, run to the vantage point, take a picture of the lake and bail. It's the best way you're going about it. Otherwise, you're just going to have to jib that daily off for today. It's just going to take too much resources, you see, fighting that melee queen just for a daily quest. You're just too low of a level. So I keep saying to you and Ben, you need to get to level 50 as soon as you can. I want to build my house like the Overseers built hers. Your voice can't be shared. What, have you took it off again? So what? So do I. Keep it on, baggers. Makes me YouTube videos weird. I'm just talking to myself. That's why George was asking before who I was talking to. I know, George, it does, doesn't it? It sounds like I'm just talking to myself. Can you hear him now, George? Yeah, mate, I've got loads of things to improve on my channel. Like, I think it's just one of them things. If your channel, George, you just keep going and eventually you'll figure out what, like, I don't know, what the audience wants from you. So I'm saying there's no point you having 2 YouTube channels, George, because you gotta, it's hard enough work having 1 channel, never mind having 2. I put a lot of work into my YouTube channel, like a lot of YouTube videos, and I'm going up subs, like, but really slowly. And I'm still struggling to get views. My subs are going up, but my views aren't really, they're basically the same. Right. I don't need to be running around with my camera in my hand anymore. So, good guy quest then, baggers. Oh. Have you done it yet? Right, okay. They've made it easier to make money now, though. I was on like 50 caps before. I'm on 340 now, just off doing them 2 dailies. Wow, my next daily for tracking the equipment is literally on top of the other ally. Do you know Beckett? Literally on top, mate. So we might as well do the Beckett quest while we're here. I'm fast travelling now. You can just fast travel on me. Yeah, I bet it did level 37 or whatever you are. Davenport, do you? Yeah, and I was stuck on 38 subscribers for ages, George. Like, look at Gaming Idiot as well. Gaming Idiot's been stuck on like 160 odd for ages, and he's only just gone up to like 180 recently. Like, he's been struggling as well. Come on, Mo Mana, let's go. I'm doing me daily for the good guys. It's just coincidence that it's right on top of Beckett, so I might as well do that while we're here. Might as well. At least this way we can find out if you can have 2 people at your base at once. Sit the hell down, boy. Jesus Christ. Two of them. Return the stolen item to Ward. Well, I might as well go and find Beckett while we're here. I just want to know if you can have more than one dude at your base. I really hope you can. You could in Fallout 4, so I don't see why you can't in this one. Considering this is newer. If you can't, that's just stupid. Because in Fallout 4 you used to only be able to have one person follow you at a time. But then when you went to pick someone else to follow you, it come up saying, where do you want this follower to go? And you can send it to any of the bases or send it to your personal base. Since there isn't any other bases on this game, I'm assuming. I heard you got my friend Beckett captured. Ow. Wow, what helmet's he wearing? We'll never know because he just blew himself up. Whoa, dude, who's throwing grenades? You two idiots down there. Come on then. Don't run away. Whereabouts are you? Yeah? Oh, well, I thought you were coming to do Beckett. I'm here now. I don't need your help killing them, like, I'm just saying, I'm here now, killing all the bandits to free them. Oh my god, the lag when you go into your weapon wheel is horrendous. They need to fix that. Lag central. Oh my god, your guy just can't shoot for shit. Ow. Come on, get your Mole-Miner gauntlet out. Kill these two fools. Wow. Invincible frickin' enemies, me. What the hell is going on? This game is so bugged, man, since the update come out. How is he wearing the marine armor? He's wearing the marine armor helmet. That isn't even in this game. Well, it never used to be. He was wearing it, and so is this other dude. Oh, I'm gonna have to have a look on the interwebs now. They're definitely wearing the marine armor. Because you used to be able to get the marine armor in this game, just not the helmet. Like, I've got the marine armor blueprint plans. You can only get the tactical helmet. There's 2 raiders I've killed here who are wearing the helmet. How many of you idiots are hanging around this frickin' wasteland? Where did you boys get the marine armor helmet? I want to know. It's a shame you can't take the helmet off the bodies, man. You used to be able to. Do you know, on the single player Fallout, when you killed an enemy, you can take the clothes off that enemy and like wear them.
Pretty sure he sent me and my crew here to whittle us down. Scorch took out half of my squad.
You can't on this.
I better ramp up on some new recruits before
Where the hell is this leader, man?
that son of a bitch sent us into an ambush intentionally.
What are you doing hiding in here? Yeah, cool, George. You nearly got it done, have you? Yeah, nice, George. Right. You best tell me where to get this marine armor helmet. All the time I spend hunting for the marine armor, and then I was looking up for the helmet and said you could only get the tactical one. And now they've added it.
Hey, you! You need to let me out of here. Look, I need to get out of here. Okay, these blood eagles are gonna kill me. Are you serious? The warm, fuzzy feeling that you saved the light. Oh, for the love of... Now you're talking. Okay, the key should be around here somewhere. All right, probably in the room where the guy running this place sleeps. Be careful. Please.
Right. So the key is probably in the room where running this place sleeps. Let's go and check outside. What's that, George? Oh, yeah. Are you coming to this Beckett quest or what? Well, I'm gonna be gone from here in a minute. I ain't coming back here. That's if you can. You've got to clear a whole camp of raiders that are over your level. Right, give me that key. Let's go and get Becca's house. What the hell? All the enemies just respawned. Get back inside. Oh, I don't know, to be honest with you, George, on that one.
Keep doing this shit.
Go whatever you feel is going to be more exciting. For you to make, that is.
Oh, thanks. We're not in the... Alright, listen. I need to ask you for one other thing before we... The gang took a bunch of my stuff. Things that I need in order to track down their leaders. Can you help me get them back? It's my bag full of radio signals, content. Also has some of my personal belongings in it. A sketch. I'll make a lot of noise and try to draw them. Good. Alright, I'll run interference. Where should we meet up after all this? Do you have some sort of place where you're squatting? You probably should. Look, all I'm asking for. Okay, sounds like a plan. In my bag, I've got a sketch of something that should do the trick. You'll know it when you see it. I overheard they took my stuff to the sludge works. Now, it's not too far from here, I think. Okay. Wish me luck.
We've got to go and get his stuff out of the sludge works now. But I've just told him to go to me camp and it didn't come up saying about you can't have more than one person at your camp, so I think they're both going to be there. Baggers. Did you hear what I just said? You don't sound too sure about that. I said I've just sent Beckett to my base and it didn't say you couldn't have more than one at your base, so I think both the NPCs are at my base. Well, I think you can have them all there at once. Because usually it'd come up saying like, this will remove commander thingy or something. And it never. I've still got to go and get his things though. So what quest are you doing at the minute, daily? Oh, what the hell? What, the stolen item? We were doing daily quests. What daily are you doing at the minute? You're not progressing with the main quest without me, are you? Because you should. What? Yeah, what's the quest called? That means nothing to me, that. Heart of the End. That's a totally different quest. No. It is a daily, but it's an old daily. It's been in the game for ages. I actually still need to do that quest and get, because it's a trophy, that quest. I'll carry it on with you once we've turned this bloody daily in. All the enemies are respawned here. I need to find out how I get the marine armor helmet as well that all these mofos are wearing. Get out of my life. Wow. Why is it... I hate the way this game has enemies that just don't die. Die, you piece of shit. Level 30, scumbag. Out of my life. And you, where do you think you're running off to? In your marine armor helmet, where did you get it? Let me take it off you at least. Or it's frustrating me, man, that they're all wearing the marine armor helmet and I can't take it off the dead body. If all the raiders are wearing the marine armor helmet, it can't be that rare. Wow, it looks like there's a new building here, baggers. One that wasn't here previously. It's got lights on. Oh, it's a train watchtower. It's got lights on there. That's unusual. Retrieve Beckett's belongings. Just bear with me, lad, on that quest, and I'll come and join you on it. I'm just finishing off this one. You might... Have you done all your dailies or something? The new dailies, that is. The ones for the settlements to get your thing. We'll get them done because you got less than an hour before they reset. Ally, one small step isn't a daily. It's an ally side quest. Yeah. Make sure... Just get your dailies done. Because they'll be resetting them by 45 minutes. All I've got to do for my last daily, which is the vital equipment, is return to ward. And then I've done all the 3 dailies for today now, and we can carry on with the main quest then. Yeah, so have you done your other ones though? You've done your photo one, I know that. Have you done... Oh, what's it called now? The one for the raider. The bloody vacuum tubes. Done that one as well, yeah, so... That's our last daily. Oh, have you got to talk to her, not return the stolen item? Oh, so yeah, you haven't started it then yet. Yeah, go and do that quest then. I've got to turn it into her. I'm just trying to find Beckett's stuff at this location. Wow, what the hell? Oh crap, I've just wandered right into a raider camp. Someone was playing the guitar. I was like, huh, cool, another little bass. And they all just started shooting. Trying to get in the power armor, the cheeky bugger. One of the raiders was going for the power armor. Alright, we're having a melee fight, are we? Let's do this then. Where did you get all this armor, people? Spit it out. I want to know. Tell me your secrets. Oh my god, mate, there's just loads of them. Get the hell out of here, boy. It's a daily... It's a daily quest, baggers. It's in the name. Daily. Well, the reset must be different time for you or something then. It must have been 24 hours since you did it. I don't know. You obviously haven't done that quest today. Otherwise you wouldn't have one now. Like when we come on yesterday, I didn't have dailies, you did, because I'd done them and you never the night before. When it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. Just before you got off and I'd done the dailies and you were still through them because you forgot to talk to that guy. That's why I didn't have any till... I only got my dailies yesterday at midnight, which is today's. Yeah, so I'm not certain what time. Here we are, I got his belongings. It's better anyway if it's glitched on you and give you 2 in one day. That's better. It means you can get bloody... level up your reputation with that faction a little bit extra. I want to know how all these Blood Eagles, man, are wearing this freaking armour. I've got the armour, I want the helmet. Because when I was getting the armour, wow! What the hell? A bloody raider with a Gatling laser. He literally just chewed me health in about a second. Didn't even have a chance to shoot him, get in cover, use a stim pack, nothing. Just dead. I'm gonna kill that motherfucker. Yeah, I'm on to what you're saying, no, George. You're overthinking it. Not replying as often, George, as well. It's because I'm busy on this at the minute, mate, and freaking getting chewed up. That guy with the Gatling laser's about to get a touring new one, mate. Come on then, try it again. Yeah, pull it out. Ah, he's dead. Come at me. Do you know what, mate? Since these NPCs have come out, I'm finding stim packs for days, man, because they're all carrying them. Joe, because they're all humans. Because the Scorch and that, you never used to get stim packs off them. Obviously they don't use them, but humans use stim packs to heal, and because these are all humans, they're all carrying at least one when you kill them. See, how come I kill a dog that's a raider dog that's carrying a bloody bandana? How come I can take clothes off a dog and not off a human? That just makes no frickin' sense, Fallout. It's got a green bandana off a dead dog, but I can't get the helmet off the dead raiders that are all wearing the same helmet. You've never seen the marine helmet before? It's dope. This is where it's on the frickin' Atom store or something now, innit? Right, I'm gonna fast travel to Ward. On the road again. Yeah, you just gotta keep going, George. Try, like, just instead of me doing, like, putting videos up and doing your YouTube channel to, like, I don't know, reach a certain subs or make money or whatever you intending. Try just putting videos up for the fun of it, things you enjoy doing. Start feeling less like a chore then and more like a hobby.
Did you bring me a drink?
Yeah. Did I?
Yeah.
Oh no, but I'm going down in a minute and I will. Right, I'm just back at Foundation now, baggers. build Beckett's bar at your camp. I've got to build a bar at my camp for Beckett.
Those Mothman cultists give me the creeps. They're all just crazy.
Where are you, Wardy boy?
Foundation and those raiders.
I see you have our missing property.
And I see you're still standing on that crate where I left you.
Sometimes I'll get the...
Thanks for the caps there. Right. Do you know what I should do? What? I'm at, yeah, I'm at the settler's base now, lad. On to mates, I had to kill all the enemies that are around my area myself. The raiders just kept respawning.
I don't understand why we can't get a few more sunnies to do the boring jobs.
Oh, come on, game with your lag. Yeah, they haven't half made it easier to make money. I was on like 40 caps when we come on today. I'm now on 470. I want to know where I can get the bloody assault marine arm helmet. Assault marine armor helmet. Not fair that the raiders are running around with it, because like I said, it never used to be in Fallout 76, only in Fallout 4, so you couldn't get it because I'd looked it up on the internet and loads of people were asking for it, so they must have put it in with this update, but kept it on the down low, if you know what I mean. And that's probably why all the raiders are wearing it, because they're like advertising it. The Bethesda are just like, hey, look what's in the game, we didn't tell you. I'll see me ass now though if the raiders are running around wearing it, but we can't get it ourselves. That'll just be doo-doo, that. I need to eat. Something to drink. Right, I'm just going to take a trip to base. Yeah, I'm on to that, George. Find Beckett's the one I've just done, yeah. Go and do that, Ben Baggers. Just go and do it or start it or whatever, lad. I'm just here back at the base and I'm going to go to the toilet, so I'll be back in a minute. That's the quest I've just done now. Well, I'm finishing. I've got a builder's bar at my base. I'm definitely going to have to make my base bigger or do something because I've had to build a terminal for the thingy ally. And now I'm going to have to build a bar for what you call it. Where to put the bar though? Bugger. Only one ally can be placed or stored at a time. Right, okay, so you can't have more than one.
honestly to have no plan for this potential outcome.
How could anyone throw away this used toilet paper?
Woo! Yeah. Scrap all junk.
This cloth is so old, it is crumbling into powder. Did I win the lottery?
Baggers, you can only have one thing at your base at a time. Right, so you can still recruit them, but what it says when you go to Builder's Bar is only one ally can be placed or stored at a time. So you basically, because I've got the girl at my base at the minute, Beckett's just stored. So if I want to have Beckett now at my base instead of her, I just store her terminal, she'll do one, and place Beckett's bar, and he'll be at my base instead. That's how they've done it. Because there's 6 allies, so you can only have one at your base at a time, but you can only also have one in storage. So we've got the 2 unique ones, so I'm not even bothering with the other 4. Because there's only 2 out of 6 of the allies who give you quests. And one of them's Commander Thingy and the other one's Beckett, so I've got both of them now. I've got Beckett in storage and I've got the Commander at my base. So yeah. Oh mate, I love this game, but you're preaching to the choir there. Does my head in some days as well. I know your pain.
It's good to know the nukes didn't destroy them.
Yeah, I'd answer that. Yeah, if you want the girl at your base mostly, there's no rush for Beckett, he'll always be there. The side quest's not timed, you know what I mean, so. But yeah, I want the girl at my base mostly because you can have romance options now, and I want to know if you can, like, because in Skyrim you could have, like, kids and stuff. I want to know if they put that into this game or not. So, like, your family, like, lives at your house and you go off and get supplies and stuff like that. Right, I've scrapped all my junk, so let me store it all. Right, I'll be back in a sec. George, be back in a sec.
responding.
More junk for the drunk. Plastic is the gift that keeps on giving. There is a smelly surprise around every corner.
We didn't train for this. It shouldn't have happened.
Scavenging is its own reward. Sometimes a wet and dirty one. Is there anything better than raw asbestos?
Yo. Oh. Do you know what I just realised? I can share perks. You can do it as well. So you can share perks depending on.
One thing.
So for every 1-star card, you need a charisma of 2. Or is it free? Yeah, it's free for each star. Right. I was going to share me perk where you can pacify creatures, but I haven't got a high enough charisma because it's 3-star. So, are you ready to carry on with the quest? Where are you now? Yeah, what quest are you doing? Yeah. On two for the ally. Yeah, I'll stay there, I'll fast travel. Don't know where Ben is. I remember him saying something to me about he's going to try and power through and stay awake, so he might be asleep. Because he went to sleep in the afternoon yesterday, so he was up for like most of the night, he was saying, so he's tired. I've never actually been to this place. I wonder if this is a new location, because I've never even discovered it. I got the quest active, yeah, I'm here now. Just outside. I've just never been to this place, the Atlas Observatory, and never even knew it was here. Oh, when it's all Mr. Gutsies. Fantastic. Well, on this note, I'm going to be fricking power armor out, and I'm not using melee weapons. Because melee weapons tend to get you chinned when you're fighting robots. Especially when they're level 50 Mr. Gutsies, mate. Whoa, boys. What the hell is he shooting me with? Oh, nah. I'm just freaking getting chinned outside. Baggers, jib this quest off, lad. We'll come back to it. Level 50 odd Mr. Gutsies here, and I'm struggling with them. I'm not pulling us both through this observatory. I'll come out of here with no ammo and no stim packs left. Yeah, we need to get you to level 50, man, because otherwise there's no point doing all this stuff because you're too underleveled. It just makes my job dead hard. I'm only level 82 myself. If I was like level 100 odd, probably be a walk in a park. But these level 50 Mr. Gutsies just chin me just as quick. Yeah, I didn't think about that, dude. Do you know if the marine armor helmet can be obtained in this game now? Right, just let me go back to me base a sec, baggers. I just need to look something up. You alright, George? Welcome back, dude. Right, give me a sec. Just gonna find out if the marine armor helmet's in the game now, because it never used to be, but I keep seeing enemies wearing it. The only thing I'm missing from the marine armor set, you see, I've got the tactical marine armor. Oh, trust them to make the bloody... It used to be 10 for 250, I think, something like that. Yeah, I think it was 10. And trust them to lower the price. Now you don't need to use them. When you had to use them, they were freaking dead expensive. Nah, they're only handy now for if your weapon breaks during, like, a fight. Yeah. Don't know, I'm not finding anything. People saying they know where to get it, but I definitely keep seeing the enemies wearing it. I've got a feeling it's in the frickin' Atom store. But then again, it'd be in like the new stuff here if it was, I'd imagine. Yeah, I don't know, I'm in the store at the moment. Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't know how to get that marine armor helmet. It's not in the store. I just don't see how the enemies are wearing it, and like I've got the full set of armor. I've even got the plans for the armor, and I've got the tactical helmet, but you can't get the normal helmet.
It's good to know the nukes didn't destroy everything.
I'm just gonna check. See if it's in my armor bench, because I've got the plans for the full set. No, it's definitely not. Definitely haven't already got it. I'm gonna look into that later, properly. Surely there's got to be a way now. You'll see yourself when you go to the Beckett. Yeah, George, it's the helmet to go with this armor. It's the helmet to go with this armor, because the helmet I've got on now isn't actually part of that armor set. So it's the helmet to go with this. I've got the tactical helmet, just not the original. You never used to be able to get the original in this game, but now you can. Well, I hope you can, because I've seen enemies wearing it today. You never used to see enemies wearing it. I think I'm gonna put that outfit away actually and get the standard one out.
We didn't drink this. It shouldn't have happened.
What is this? Abraxo scouring for.
If my crew is out there,
So,
they find someone else to take the lead.
is it babe? I haven't even got any painkillers. Where are you up to in Hunter for Hire? Yeah, let's go do that then. I'm up to the same bit myself. It's just called the Marine Armor Helmet, George. No, try and convince him not to, because he might give other quests. Yeah, that's what we're going to do, Baggers. We're going to go across all the optionals first. So we'll just start at Vault 76 and work our way up from there. So, yeah, we won't fast travel, we'll just bounce. I'll just write and regenerate your artillery. Can you get the artillery smoke grenades out of this crate? Good. It regens them. I've got 10 in my stash box. If you throw them round the base, like fairly close to this base, it might even reach your base. So if enemies are attacking your base, throw one of them. See if my mortar fires on them. Because I threw it in that little village here, like this little where all the shacks are, and it was killing all the scorched. Right, just make sure I'm running the right way here. Yeah, that's right. I'm just going to deactivate the ally quest for now. Just need to eat some stuff. If you need any purified water, let me know. I've got 26 of them on me. Don't really use guns much these days. Scorched attack them. Yeah. These dogs will not die. Wait, finally? I've shot these dogs a few times and they just won't die. They're only level 1. See, I'm getting bandanas off dogs. Every dog I kill is wearing a bandana, do you know, around his neck. Why can I take the bandana off the dog, but can't take the helmet off the enemy? Off a human enemy? It's not like I'm trying to take a helmet off a super mutant, is it? Then I'd understand. They need to add that in, man, where you can take the clothes off the enemies now they've added NPCs. So whenever I used to see someone in Skyrim or like in an Elder Scrolls game or a Fallout game, I'd just kill and take the clothes. Never knew this was by Vault 76. Crashed vertebrate, dude. Oh. Oh, chest. The community on this game though is mostly sound. Don't really come across any knobheads on this game. Me and Ben have come across these two guys who started killing Ben because he was like low level, and then I come down, was killing them, and me, Ben and this other duo were just killing each other for ages. But yeah, they were a pain in the arse, mate. And then, but like, they were good sports in the end because we were, all 4 of us were killing each other like quite quick, because it doesn't matter what level you are when you enter PvP. And at the end of it, they would just like respawned and waved at us, and because they could have just been knobs and just followed us around shooting us and doing our heads in, but they never. We had like a little fight in a building, and then we were like waved at each other, thumbs up, and then we went our separate ways, and that was that. I just mean like they were good sports, because like usually like people could do like what they do in GTA and just follow you around and make your life a living hell. Yeah, you as well, you mean? No, I mean when you see someone in GTA who's like flying around in a DeLorean or something, just killing everyone and won't leave everyone alone. Yeah, I remember. Feels mad coming up this way to the vault instead of fast traveling to it. I haven't like done that route since the start of the game, made me character. Whoa, I thought Vault 76 was open for a minute then. Like, where the hell are they? Oh, they're down the stairs a bit, aren't they? Oh no, the optional's gone. To go to Vault 76. I think this is just telling us to start at Vault 76. For Christ's sake. We gotta go back down this way. We come to the farm first. Question the family at the farm, then we'll go and speak to the scrapper at the fairgrounds, and then we'll go to the leader. I'm gonna try and not kill him. Depends what he says to me and how he acts. That's why I say I'm gonna try and not kill him. I'm not just gonna run in there and blow his head off yet. If he starts being an asshole though, then he can bite the bullet. It's the leader of the blood wings or whatever they're called. Don't watch yourself when you're dropping down here. Right, there's the farm up ahead. If there weren't so many trees around here, this wouldn't have been a bad spot to move the base to. That's what I mean. It's just not much different from where the base is now, though. On somewhere it's a bit more open and flat. Yeah, it would have been ideal. Oh look, this is the main menu loading, well, the old main menu screen with the airplane, remember?
We're just trying to make ends meet.
I haven't got to speak to you. In the house. Someone asleep under the stairs. Knocking on Daniel.
Space up the road. Maybe you should give it a visit.
I was gonna say, you're just gonna talk to me if you're back to me. Rude.
Treasure. Nothing but trouble. We'd hope to start new lives here. Private ones. So much for that. Trying to let you know you're trespassing. Free to leave whenever you like. Just like everyone else. Except we like our privacy. West Virginia no. Don't know anything about them. Now I'd like you to leave.
These are acting dodgy.
You'll go. Fine. We worked out a deal. Supplies for protection. What do you need to know to leave? Bunch of cons from back east. They're not crazy though. Not like the Blood Eagles or the Scorch say. You can reason with them. They don't know how to farm or hunt. We do. So we worked out a deal. You have something you can offer them, you probably can too. Plenty. A dozen, minimum. They don't let us in the main building, so I can't say how many were camped out in there. Once a month. Food, ammo.
Alright, I've got the password to get in the building. You can say to him, I'm gonna kill these guys, you can start giving the supplies to me instead.
Then by all means, beat it.
Wow, I just chose the nice option and you tell me to beat it.
Fine.
Maybe I will come back. Pay you guys another visit.
Then by all...
See you shortly, Daniel. I'll remember that name. Listen, man, you better sort that boy out, because I'm going to come back and shoot him in the face. Yeah, good. Not bad shells. I'm gonna rob these guys. I'll wait for you to cook. For disrespecting. I am the Vault Dweller. Without me, you'd all be dead back to the Scorched. Close the air. Wow. Only let me cook. Screw you then. Oh, I'm so tempted to put a bullet in that dude. Was Daniel disrespected? He just went through his face.
Alright. Leave us in peace.
Oh, right. So we can't... Yeah, we can't put a bullet in him. Can we put one in Daniel, though, for being rude? No. Yeah. No, you can't. Just goes through them. You mustn't be able to kill NPCs if people need to talk to for the quest or something. Only in instances where it says solo. Right. Wow, I think this server's just glitched out. I can't even open my map. Pause button's not working. Are we going the right way towards the fairground? It won't let me open my map. The start button's practically not working. Yeah, this game is so glitched at the moment. It's still better than it was with the NPCs, but there wasn't this many glitches in when we were playing the other day, just before the update. The one glitch I'm not getting anymore though is the aim down the sight one. I know you and Ben were getting it yesterday, but it's one that I haven't had for ages. I'd rather have that one though than not being able to open my map. Hey, let me go on a workbench at least. Craft some of that 5.56 ammo, dude. Now it'll let me open my map. Oh, you unlocking a safe? What the hell? What, on the wall? Loads of safes? Shame they're all empty. That one's not though. Is that the one you've just unlocked? The one at the back there? Yeah, there's nothing in all of them. What about this one here? There we are. Some in that one. These bloody bank robbers or something. Safes everywhere. Right, let's bounce. Joking, aren't you? 100 kilograms by 10. Yeah. Last time I come to this fairground, it was crawling with Scorched. I wonder what it's like about the NPCs. It looks like he's cleaned it up. So everywhere they've put NPCs where there wasn't, they've like tidied it up, like all the rubbish has been cleaned up and stuff. Yeah, this is definitely cleaner. And there's no Scorched here, cool. Although, this did used to be a good farm to come and kill a couple of enemies. It was always crawling with them. Oh no, they're still here. Sit down, boy. Oh, behind you. Oh. The scrappers on the roof. How the hell do you get up there? Ah. You live in the dodgiest place in the whole game, you. Jesus. With his beers and his bifters. Look at that, it's like the most dodgiest base going. Scorched Beast shows up, you're dead as hell.
Hey,
lie,
get
bollocks.
the hell out of here. Oh, not one of those creeps. You could kill them all. Island nearby's got a big nest in it. Bring me an egg? I'll give you what I got.
He wants an egg from Deathclaw Island.
Something nasty enough that I don't want to do it? Up to you, though. Government-issued astral transporter. Snagged it on my way out of the lab. Takes your physical form and drops it right into the astral plane. Makes you nearly invisible. Makes it a whole lot easier to take folks out of this world at the same time.
What the hell?
Makes you invisible. Well, you're a real piece of work. Fine, take them. Hope you get your throats.
I just said to him, you better give me them now or I'm gonna kill you. I don't have to go and get the egg for him. I just told him I was gonna kill him if he didn't give me them. I want to know what the hell it was. I bet it was just a stealth boy. He was like, astral transponder, it makes you invisible. Yeah. There was only 3 stealth boys. I'm glad I didn't go to Deathclaw Island for that. Trying to tell me to go on a death wish just for 3 stealth boys. thinks he can live in the dodgiest house ever and start calling the shots. I don't think so. Just walked right into your home, mate. Try and walk into mine. I've got an NPC garden and a lot of turrets. Anyway, I'm on my way up to the gang's hideout. I've actually been there before. I could have just fast travelled straight there, but... Get ready for a scrap, lad. Injured super mutant level 1.
Kill brothers.
There's a super mutant walking off and he's saying about something that's killed all his brothers. They are all dead, like. You there, buggers? Where are you? Oh, you still have the thing. There's injured super mutants just looking at me, not attacking. I'm surrounded by his dead teammates. Just blew his head off. I've always got loads of free weight, me. That's why you need to get the better backpack, man. Increases your carry capacity. My backpack at the moment increases my carry capacity by 60. Without my backpack, I can only carry 270. I can carry 330 with it. Yes. Oh, you still there, George? It's like tents over here, like. Previously, tents that never used to be here. Couple of dogs, friendly dogs as well. Cool. Some dude's camp. Wandering storyteller. Seabaggers. This is why I was saying about not fast travelling all the time, because you miss out on stuff. I've just found a guy here and he's called Wandering Storyteller. Which means he's always in a different place, never the same spot.
You won't believe the things I've seen out here.
An NPC. This is what I was saying. He tells you things, so you'll probably get quests off him.
Ah, my friend, this ain't no story. You see, one night, a fella of mine was
I'm talking to
my
him.
last nerve. Saw a shooting star, so I wished he'd go away. Oh boy, did he ever. You see, after that, well, what I saw that night. With my own 2 eyes, I saw the creature zap him with a purple laser. And then the 2 of them vanished into the night. I couldn't see much, but 2 floating purple orbs. They must have been eyes. Illuminated the area, enough to make out a roughly human figure. I thought he was gone for good. But no, he lived. Few folks survive an encounter with the Flatwoods monster. That's what I think it was anyways.
Yeah, the Flatwoods monster he's telling me about. He's seen the Flatwoods monster. Yeah, the Flatwoods monster keeps going past my base and wrecking me turrets.
Anyways, finally, found him cold and naked. Couldn't remember a thing, just ranting and raving about a flash of bright light. Sure is. More people need to be aware of what lurks in the... Nothing interesting so far tonight.
So he told me a story, and now if I try and talk to him again, he says he's got nothing interesting for tonight.
Too quiet, if you ask me.
So we can check out what he's got to say after. Oh yeah, let me see if I can cook me food here now. Oh no, can't use his fire. Yeah, let's... What, you can? Oh, wait. Yeah, no. It's cool having NPCs, man, in it. Just that little, and... Yeah, just... That's what I mean. On Fallout 4, you could get a companion that was called Dogmeat. That was your pet dog. German Shepherd. Yeah, I'm not going in guns blazing. I was killing a feral ghoul. Yeah, this place used to be overrun with super mutants. I remember coming here a load of times. You know, they have an half-built defences here, like. See all the dead super mutants.
Whoa, whoa. You checked in yet? No one's allowed.
Yeah. Don't take in strays. Unless someone gave you the password, you can take a hike. Go on through.
Ha, I knew the password. Try and keep me out. Well, no, you didn't talk to the intercom. Well, I'm gonna go and talk to the gang leader before you kill him. They're not attacking me, you're the intruder, not me. So, if you want, yeah. I'm going into his office now to talk to him. You just followed me and he's like, hey! I heard him go, oi! And then start shooting at you. I knew they were all going to start blowing your chin off there. You just wandered in. I had to give him the password on the intercom and he was like, okay, you can come in. Parker's just bouncing in like he's a blouse, dude. If you were sneaking and you were still hidden, you would have. I could have smuggled you in. You would have had to have your finger that makes you invisible when you crouch there to get past that guard at the gate. Oh, you just got stealth boys off that of a dude. Could have snuck in with the stealth boys.
Stupid. We'll watch.
You looking for trouble? You're about to find it.
I wonder if you can join these raiders, because you out of the raiders and the settlers, you only get to pick one. But there's 2 raider gangs. Unless they all ultimately become your enemy. The raiders. Mountain honey. Don't come and kill. Oh, well, when you come in this room anyway, Baggers, it's like your own room. You'll have to enter on your own. Like, I'm in this... Yeah, I'm in this room and it's my own instance. Yeah, I think because you've trespassed now, you don't like you. You're hostile. I'm just trying to find the idiot. I don't know where he is. Wow, he's down. This thing goes like well underground. You're gonna have a long fight. When you're getting... Yeah, when you're inside, that's what I'm saying. It's a big... It goes down underground, so you're probably gonna have to fight a lot of raiders to get to the leader. And the level 50 for me. Oh dear. They might be bound to your level because it's like your own little thing. I'm just looting the place up. Just make sure I don't miss anything. Baggers. They've added chainsaws into the game. I've just found the chainsaw. It's on the table in the Raiders base. Mate. I can't believe they've had the chainsaws. I'm so tempted to chop that guy up. I told you, you're gonna have a big fight.
Always figured it'd take someone covering with a full box.
At least you know for next time now you'll have to get given the go, like the go ahead. About to blow chins off.
Say it again so the mic can hear you. The name.
Crane.
And where is this Crane?
I saw him. We were at this bar. The Wayward, just north of Flatwoods.
What does he know?
He said he was on the trail of this vault.
You the one with the password? Presume someone gave it to you because they thought you could be useful. Name's Roper. Now. Just a little bit. We call ourselves the Free Radicals. And I want a diamond-studded vertebra. Well, you certainly sound confident. That big brain knows about...
You're not going to kill me?
Rumor I heard is, it's survivalist Shangri-La. Whole storehouse filled with food, ammo. Don't have to worry where you're next. That's this.
I've just said I'll bring him the treasure.
Way into our crew is finding me that treasure.
Yeah, it's probably because you just killed a couple of his guys getting in here. I just said I'll find his treasure because you can join him. You can... I think this faction you might be able to join, and then you could still join the other Raider faction or the Settlers on too, because you don't have a reputation for this gang, whereas the other two you do, so that's good. So we can be part of this Raider gang and still be part of the Settlers. It just opens up more quests for us. You see, if you go around killing everyone, then you're limiting your quests because there's not much people to give you them. That's why I try and take the peaceful route if I can. Diplomacy, if all negotiations fail, then we move on to aggressive negotiations. Yeah, I've got to go back myself. Did you get the chainsaw on the table? And you just missed like me whole pun there because you spoke over me. You would have got it. I was saying I tried to go with the peaceful route, like, and when begin negotiations, and I said and when negotiations fail, that's when aggressive negotiations start. Star Wars, dude. Nah. I haven't, got Disney Plus, but they've only got 1 to 8 on Disney Plus. They haven't got the 9th one. I'm just leaving the base now. Fast travel in, I'm here. The Wayward. Do you think this game's better than Baggers? A few bugs that need fixing, yeah, but I mean the game as a whole with the NPCs in it now. So much more entertaining now, isn't it? Feels like a real world as well now. Now there's actually like towns and shit like that, like instead of just only players with their little random bases dotted around the map and just doing the same thing as you. I'm fast travelling on you now, dude. The Baggers, dude. Sorry, one sec. Oh, you George, you're tired, What were you saying then, Baggers? Oh, yeah. We need to go through them games again. You're up for it? I wanna stream them, me. Borderlands 1. What? Uncharted. Yeah, I don't know when the next Uncharted... Well, the PS5's not meant to be out till the end of this year, so they could release an Uncharted game before then. It's been a while now since we had 5. Don't know, I haven't looked. On to you, George. I might have a look when I get me tax rebate in 2 weeks. I don't know if I want to pre-order it this early though, because I've got a baby and I've got better things I could spend 500 quid on instead of a console that doesn't come out for 7 months. On to, I could pre-order it like in August or something. My birthday's in June. I don't know if I want to waste... Like, it's not wasting the money, but it's like spending 600 quid on something I can't have till Christmas, so I don't know if I want to do that. Because I'm assuming it's going to be about 600-700 quid. It tends to go up the price about 100 or 200 quid every console, doesn't it? Like the PS2. PS2 was like 150 quid when it came out, and then the PS3 was like 200 and something, 300 quid maybe. PS4 was 450. Can't remember what I was here to do. Talk to you and not trade.
Oh, is that all? I guess I should have specified how I would have liked this to be resolved. I suppose it's on both our heads to find this treasure then.
But you did good. Shows maybe you could be trusted. Maybe.
But there's still the issue of my missing muscle. They went out chasing some unsavory cat. They're two of the tougher cookies I've met in my day. So them being gone this... You track them down? Maybe I remember a thing or two about this Crane fella. Maybe. Well, missing person number 1's named Polly. Got a transmitter in her. You could track her with your little rig. Find them for me. Yeah, little something I slipped. I got her repro. I made the same offer to... They're cold. They've got raw, and they're still real hand. Not the foggiest, but that's where the transmitter comes in. Tune to her station and it should get you going in the right direction.
About an hour or two, George.
100 caps with your name on them sound about right?
100 caps just for finding these people, yes, sound. Actually, no, charisma plus 3, 150. That sounds more like me.
You're not wrong.
I love having me charisma options. I've just bribed him into giving me 50 extra caps, so I got 150 instead of 1, instead of 100.
The once proud home of Appalachia's smooth. Find out what happened.
Yeah, give me a sec. Strength in numbers. Oh, I need to stop going through doors when I complete a quest, man. I didn't see what reward I got then. I might have got a new blueprint. I don't know, George. It wouldn't have changed much since yesterday. $27,439. Give me a minute. I haven't fast travelled on you yet. I don't even know where you are on the map. What, by where we are? Well, I don't have a search area. I can't see it around you anyway. Oh yeah, frickin' hell, it's usually me telling you this. Yeah, same search area as you. It's because I'm taking me time with the, I'm like, because I'm streaming, I'm not skipping through the conversations. I'm letting the conversations play out. I can't believe they've had the proper chainsaws in. Like, we've always had the Ripper. The Ripper's like a little one-handed chainsaw. Wait till you see me in a minute. It's so good. Look at this, look. New weapon. No, it's unlimited. Ah, these aren't enemies.
Need some new clothes.
It does barely any damage. Hurry up and equip me other weapon. Sorry, bro. Please, don't tell our settler friends, please. I was just testing something out, you know what I mean? It does next to no damage, that chainsaw's crap. Just looks good. It only does 2, but it's a very fast weapon, so it's like 2 damage, like, on a chain in it, so it's like doing 2 damage each time. So it's crap, yeah. Not very good. Well, there's loads of dead scorched, so I'm assuming we're on the trail. Lots of... Ooh, what's this? Gully mine production log on the scorched, dude. Search the area for clues. Done. I'm dying at first. Give me a sec. Yeah, just base up down here a sec, lads. Give me a minute. We got a little train car. Oh, we've got to go in this mine anyway. I remember this, man. Oh, I just heard scorched. Right, just wait here a sec, lad. Before we go down in the mine. Just give me 2 minutes. And me name is Baggers, yes. Hello, Baggers, my old friend. Playing Fallouts till the end. Yes and yes and yes and yes and yes. So, I'm only gonna be 2 minutes, you know, like literally. Yeah, I've only got a tiny bit. I'm just making a rollie. Tell you what, if you're not back when I come back from your smoke, I'll just start clearing the mine out. I'll make a brew, make a cup of coffee in there, and then I'll come back. Go ahead, go then, go. See you in a sec. George, I'll be back in 2 minutes, mate. See you in a sec, George. I'm back, George. Mine's dropped this month because I've not really been, up until the past week, I haven't really been that frequent. That's why I've been doing 3 streams a day to catch up with the time that I wasn't the other week. Right, apparently mine coal and gully mine. Dead bodies everywhere. Yeah, just keep shooting at me. See what it does. Can't even hit your shots, boys. I'm alive again.
Okay, gang, the boss wanted me to leave you some instructions, since you apparently can't run this mine without me holding your hand. We're gonna light this place up today. The holes are drilled, so just get the dynamite packed in and wired up. Make sure everyone's at a safe distance this time. Tommy, you do not touch the plungers. Got it? You're the reason we're down 2 guys. Carl, you're in charge. Don't fuck this up.
Over here! Don't shoot! Hey. Tell me you got a stim pack. I'm hurting here.
What's that, George? What do you mean, lad?
Oh, thank God. Thank you. Good to know there's still some heart out there. So, you the cavalry then? Duchess send you to save our tails? Much as I appreciate it, I'm not the one who needs helping right now. See, these, scorched things have been harrying the bar. Me and my bot sis Polly got the bright idea to track down their nest and clear them out. But a couple of them got the drop on us before Polly chased them off deeper into the mine. I heard some fighting, but then nothing. I think she's hurt.
Just carry on with the main story, George. I've already platinum Spider-Man. So in me playthrough, I'm going to do the main quest. I'll probably do the side quests as well. I'm not going to 100% the game because I've already 100%ed it. And then I'm going to do the DLCs. That's the plan for the stream Spider-Man playlist. And same with the Batman. All 3 Batman games. I'm going to play through all 3 Batman games, all the side quests and the DLCs, and get them on the channel as well. I'm not going to focus too much on wandering around doing nothing on Spider-Man, so the playlist is mostly just story missions and cutscenes. Makes it more entertaining, less boring. Less you watching me going around doing pointless stuff.
And tell her...
Hey, someone there? I could use a lift. You are a sight for sore eye. So, those things didn't get you, huh? You happen to see a young man on your way through? Early 20s, rough around the edges, carrying about a bullet's worth of extra lead in him? He's alive? What do you say you get me back to the Wayward, and I'll help you bake to a crisp anything that bothers us on our way out the door. That's the ticket. Now, let's... You hear that? Sounds like those things have regrouped. How about we make them regret it? Come on, darling. Let's make sure these things never bother the Wayward again. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Oh, I don't like this weapon. Can I please use a different weapon? Thank you. Oh, nice. I'm glad you rewatched the stream, George, when it's not live. But yeah, I'm going to do Spider-Man as quick as I can, so it's loads of action and cutscenes, and like I said, less wandering around. Also, I've got Need for Speed Rivals. I will stream it for you.
I'm not going to be much help now.
I've got a lot of games. I've got like over 700 games, so we're in no short supply, mate, don't you worry. That's why I always ask for game suggestions, what you want to see, what other people want to see, because I've probably already got it.
Don't mind me. Just making sure this place doesn't fall to pieces.
Back at long last. But where's our girl?
Did you find Polly? Oh, God. Polly?
Whoa. You're not looking so great, darling.
Duchess?
What's happening?
I'm not feeling great.
Friend, why don't you sit her down?
Yeah, no worries, you go in the mine lie, you've got to go in on your own, it's one of those solo interactions.
This is real snug.
That's not gonna do at all.
Oh, Polly. This is all my fault.
Solomon, no. Don't you dare. This is not... Duchess, tell me you emptied this out.
Did I? You know, I'm 80%.
Duchess?
It's all right. I can fix this. There's a robotics shop over in Somersville that... Oh.
Solomon, you're going nowhere. Look, I'm sorry to even ask, but is there any chance you might be able... I can make it worth your while. Find Paul...
Please say yes.
You are a lifesaver. Here, take this. It's a signal beacon. We'll just plant that on Polly's new frame, and we'll handle it from there.
And here, you'll need this to get into the place. Just leave it unlocked so we can come and get the body later. And make sure it's pristine. No damage, no reprogramming. Factory defaults.
And at the risk of sounding like a broken record.
Strength in numbers, attach a transmitter to Polly's Assaultron body. On 2, I hate it when that happens. It takes ages for you to die first, like, once you leave that area it might let you go into your Pip-Boy. It wouldn't let me go on the world map before, and then as soon as I did something it let me. Yeah, it's definitely been made easier to make money. I'm on 722 caps already, because all the NPCs pay you. On 2. The NPCs never used to pay you. $842. Let's sell the stealth boys as well. 884 caps, just like that. Yeah, so with this new update, they must have made it well easier for you to get. I've got a new follower on PlayStation, nice. Yeah, they must have made it easier for you to get, what you call it, caps, mate, because I've earned like 800 already. Usually it takes you ages to get that amount of caps. And what was the other thing? Stim packs. That's another thing I've been finding loads of, mate, since this update. Got like 43 stim packs, you know what I mean? Like, usually it takes you ages. 5 of them are supers as well. Yeah, like I said, George, I'm glad you're here. You watch the streams while they're not live. Do 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 do. Oh yeah. Alright, going through that mine, yeah. Yeah. All the shafts are now there's only one way. Pretty linear, the dungeons. Better that way so you don't get lost. No other will do. Do.
There he is, man of the hour. Appreciate what you did for our folks.
It's right, George. I'm glad you do, mate. Like I say, that's fine, mate. I mean, obviously, I don't expect you to be there all the time or watch every video to the end, but I'm glad you give me the views, mate. Just talking to George, baggers. Oh, you're talking to your mum. I'm glad you find the streams fun though, George.
Unless you plan to break something, then you've got trouble.
I'm just gonna sit out here and wait for baggers. I just want to be one you love. With your ambition, you feel the same. Yeah, just get your bit of your quest done. You can go back to that mine anytime. Anytime, man, anytime. Good, George, good. That's what it's all about, mate. Like, people to come and enjoy me channel and enjoy watching me play games, and obviously games they like to play as well. And yeah, that last thing you said about inspiring you to try harder, that's another good thing. Like, I'm proud of that. I'm glad you've just said that, that's good. Makes me feel like a bit better about my channel and like giving off that impression. I'm just sitting at the picnic bench outside, thingy baggers waiting for you. Yeah, it's Polly. It's Polly. Polly's a robot. It's crap though. Only equip it while you kill the Scorched. You just have to equip it again when you go to the bar. I took it off because it takes too long. You've got to press square to charge it up, and then fire it, and then keep tapping square and then fire it. It's annoying. You're level 38. Yeah, it'll be tailored to your level, so it won't be anything you won't be able to kill. Because it's one of those instances that's solo, do you know what I mean? Well, not solo, you can go in with other people, but it's set to your level. I did tell you to only equip it. It's crap. Yeah, and I just unequipped it and put my Mole Mana Gauntlet back on me. Right, I'll be back in a sec, guys. Give me a minute. Yeah, I'm glad George is right there. Give me a good little confident boost saying that, mate. Right, be back in a sec, guys.
Duchess let you try one of her drams yet? Word of advice. Keep it to one.
Yo. I know, I just seen that. We're in half an hour. For some reason I can only see the 29, that's annoying. On two. I don't know how to change your field, like your settings for your screen. 'Cause I don't think you can. That's why I use melee weapons, like powerful melee weapons, though. Wow, my field of view's like zoomed right in for some reason. I don't know, I feel like that's worse. Oh, the little flicker of the time is annoying. I don't like him, me. No, but you can make them. I can make them. I know, after timer, but not dead. That's annoying. At least it's not dead loud. Yeah, that's it, George. That's what I've always set out for my channel to do from the start. Try to just be there to, like, not necessarily an amazing gamer and boss at every game, but be there for, like, to watch me games sort of like a movie, if you know what I'm saying, and for me to try and help people on the games that I am good at, give them pointers and help them out on games like this. And someone like people during the stream and ask me to help them on the quests on Fallout, like, that's what my whole channel's for. And to meet new people and that, like, you know what I mean. Right. Strength in numbers. Yeah, you just have to look in your quest. How far are you through that mine? You're done. So you're fighting your way out of the mine now. Oh, I've just fast travelled on you as well. Yeah, sound. So you're up to the same bit as me after you've spoke to them. We'll fast travel to the body and see if we can get this quest done before the servers go down. Hey, the servers are going down there a good time though, because that's about around the time you usually end the session anyway. You usually get off about 1:30, 2. Little bit of good news for you there, George. The Spider-Man stream is going to be starting early. Because as you can see on the screen, Fallout is going to be shutting down in 24 minutes. On my stream baggers, I can see the whole timer, but on the actual telly, I can't. That's annoying. Yeah, I can just only see the 24 and half of the Pip-Boy. Half of the Vault Boy. Hey, Steve, are you on your way back to Duchess now, yeah? Okay. Yeah, they will be. They'll be fixing the bugs. Right, I'm going to fast travel to where we've got to go for the quest then. After you've spoke to them, just fast travel on me. You have to go and find a new body. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel tonight, baggers. I've been asking you for 4 years. I'm on 529 subs. You've got to be me 530th. Get me to 530, baggers. Come on, you can do it. Past halfway to the minimum required subs to get monetized. It's just me watch time I need to get up. Just fast travel on me once you've spoke to them, I'm here. Summersville, you gotta go, I'm already here. Yeah, you've got to equip the gun before you speak to him. While you're speaking to him. Summersville, dear. It's the name of my primary school. Dead as hell. It's down, zombie. This is actually a cool little town that I haven't really been to that much. Probably a good few spaces around here to build your base. There's a lake. It's just full of feral ghouls. Oh. And some raiders. I'm about to join you, Blood Eagles. Why are you attacking me? Oh no, it's not the Blood Eagles you join. These are the guys who are wearing the helmet that I want. Tell me where you got your helmets. What, bruh? Someone trying to blow my chin off. I don't know where he is. Oh. And he's wearing the helmet again. How are you all wearing this helmet? Bro. You come at me first, let's not forget that. Yeah. Fast. Now you've put it in the moonshine jar. Yeah, I'm here now. You just have to go into your Pip-Boy. You've got to like look at the door weird, right? I'm inside Duncan Robotics now. Yeah, that's what I like to do, George. Help others. The whole point of like YouTubing and gaming, really. Like, don't like these gamers who are just selfish and out to just make people's life a misery. Whole point of playing games online is to like be a good community and somewhere you can like have fun. That's why Call of Duty does me head in. Stresses me out. I love the campaigns and that, but the online, there's just too many players who are just, yeah, just out to ruin people's day. Be bitter. It's a mad little building.
Oh. Well now.
No. George mostly just plays Minecraft. Plays Minecraft and watches my streams.
Must we? How may I help you? Assaultrons are military-grade hardware, my professed liveling. As such, all of our machines have already been spoken for. Outstanding deal with you.
It's right, Baggers, it helps if you've completed the main quest for this quest. Because when you speak to the robot, he says it's the Assaultron body is military, so we can only... They're already being sold to the military, we can't sell them to the public, and I'm a US general. So one of the speech options says, the Assaultrons are for the military, I'm General Ace of Spades at your service.
Oh, I wish you'd said so sooner. Deepest apologies, General. Here you are. The frame's upstairs.
And now I could just go upstairs and get the frame, as simple as that. Whereas if you're not a general in the army, luckily for you, Baggers, you've just joined the army. The point where at the main quest for you, you've joined them. That's what you had to do in the DMV place. So you might be able to say I'm in the army. It won't say general because you're not a general, whereas I got the general dialogue option. I'm the head. Whoa! What the hell? The new frame's upstairs. I just went upstairs to get it and there's booby traps and they're all attacking me. I'm the general. Something has attacked the general. Watch out, Baggers, because the minigun turrets. Oh wow, this gun just takes too long. Yeah, minigun turrets, what the hell? Oh, it's because I went to walk into the wrong thing, I think. Pristine Mr. Handy Body. You can turn Polly into a Mr. Handy. Instead of an Assaultron, screw that. Assaultrons are badass. That's why these all started attacking me. Because I went behind the red lines. I thought they were gonna blow up. Didn't have to just trip lasers, not booby traps. There it is. Military grade Assaultron. Have you not got the dialogue for the army? Yeah, use that option. Sound. Because I just told him I was in the army and then he was like, sound. Well, told him I was the general and he was like, a sound, go upstairs, your suit's there. It's a level 3 locked door. The time is getting like faster the closer it gets to the point. It's like a secret little attic up here. It's lucky we done our dailies, baggers. To be honest, I'm glad they're doing maintenance. We always knew they were going to have to do maintenance, because once you bring out a big update like this, there's bound to be bugs. So they must have already prepped for a maintenance day straight after it. All the boxes and Mr. Handies.
Yes, Mr. Duncan.
My brother refuses to continue our discussion without his evening tea, because he is a petulant child. Do fetch him some so we can be done with this.
Mr. Duncan, I hardly mean to be rude, but where exactly would you like me to bring this tea?
To my brother, you imbecile.
Your brother? At the cemetery?
What on earth are you talking about? Go downstairs, make his tea, and bring it to the desk directly in front of you where he is seated.
Sir, there's no one there.
Well, you don't see him?
I'm returning to Wayward.
Well, that simply won't do. Skinner, fetch my toolkit. You're clearly malfunctioning.
Very well, sir.
Yeah, so it's lucky we got your main quest through where we did then, because that quest would have been harder for you if you hadn't done the main quest where you joined the Brotherhood of Steel. I'm actually excited to finish your main quest with you, because they've added NPCs as part of it now, whereas me and Ben didn't get that because we completed the main quest before the NPCs come out. I kinda wish I'd have waited. I wouldn't be as high a level as I am if I did. Come on, please have a legendary thing here. No, you suck. Hey, it's happening, Ben. Wondered where you was, like. Can you see your baggers on the stream? No, we can't hear you on the back stream still, baggers. Yeah, I thought you'd fell asleep. Yeah, I don't think you've ticked the setting. You've got to tick all 3 boxes, but then there's another setting you've also got to go into. You did it yesterday. You shouldn't have took it off. You messed around with it and took it off, and now you can't hear you. Because I could hear your voice on the stream yesterday.
Come over here and let's discuss, huh?
Hey, Ben. I keep seeing enemies tonight, lad, that are wearing the marine armor helmet, what never used to be in the game. Do you know, I've got the full marine armor set and I couldn't get the helmet and I was always moaning about it. Well, I keep seeing enemies wearing it and it's doing me head in. I've tried looking online and I've had no confirmations that it's been added into the game. It's not on the Atom Store, but the enemy raiders are wearing it. It's doing me nothing. And you can't kill them like on Fallout 4 and take the clothes off the human enemies, which is stupid. Otherwise I would have had it by now. I've killed that many raiders wearing it.
No.
They need to add the option in where you can take clothes off dead NPCs just like in all the other games.
Now that's what I like to hear.
It's true. You've worked but that really just leaves one last topic for us to discuss. Doesn't it? Crane, you ready to listen? I'm just warning you.
Tell me what Crane is.
You're going to be happy with what I'm about to say. All right then. Follow me. So, I've known where Crane is. I know where his treasure is. But, well...
She keeps giving me bloody alcohol for every quest you do for her. Doesn't even do anything special. Just keeps selling it.
Honey, you awake?
Crane's been torched into a scorched. What the hell? This is some Dawn of the Dead shit right here.
What in the name of the hell you think you're doing?
Sorry.
So, you were really doing me a favor executing that boy. What a hero. I had it under control.
You told me to give him a nudge. So it did. Not my fault he died. I went in, she was like, do you mind giving him a nudge for me? So I just beat him with the butt of my rifle and killed him in 1 hit. Have you found out where Crane is yet? Yeah, he's been turned into a scorch. I just killed him.
And why do you think you get to make that decision?
Because I haven't killed these fools for over a year.
If that thing had gotten out, Polly and I saw how brutal it can be. This was brash, but it wasn't wrong.
You, Solomon, you know you could be real damn annoying when you're right. I need...
He would have infected you all, girl. You need to wake up and smell a bacon.
Okay. There's a key card and a map on Crane's body.
Yeah, he has, George.
This?
Ben is the only person I know who can just fall asleep on the headset. I know, but it sounds weird hearing the one-way conversation. Well, off his dead body, I just got
Now,
the map and
according
stuff.
to that map, the treasure is in some kind of cache inside Gully Mine, sealed away behind a door.
Ah, I know the sealed door in Gully
Polly and
Mine.
I tried
I
to
wondered
scorch.
how we
Son
could
of
get
a-
through there.
Did Crane lure those damn things here when he found the cache?
Suppose we don't need to feel so bad anymore.
Solomon, too soon. Sorry. Now,
I like you,
this
Solomon.
cache. I tried to check it out myself, but I didn't get...
Yeah.
Right now.
You're starting to piss me off, Duchess. I'll blow your chin off. Just killed her boyfriend, but oh well. Shouldn't have got himself killed. Hey, here's all this alcohol you've been giving me. Let's just take all this. What do you mean, no? Can't bother switching me cards around to equip me lockpicks. I'll let you keep your stuff, Duchess. You just be lucky I don't shoot you too, Mort. Blow your chin off. Lovely. Who the hell? Oh, I thought that was a lunchbox. I was gonna say who eats really shits. $5 until maintenance. Yeah, onto that, Ben. Hey, Ben, at least we're getting the maintenance today, lad, to sort all them bugs out from yesterday. Oh, yeah, Ben, I've figured out I've got the 2 unique NPCs. You can only have 1 NPC at your base at a time, and you can only have 1 NPC stored at a time. Do you know, like when you build it and you can store, like, your walls or structures, you can put them away instead of scrapping them. You could do that with an NPC, but you can only have 1 stored and 1 equipped. Which is a bit crap. Like, I was hoping it was like Fallout 4, you could have them all at the base at the same time, but you can't. Right, find Crane's treasure. Might as well just go back to the base baggers, because we're not going to have time to do anything else. Got 4 minutes until the server's shut down for maintenance, so... That's it, mate, yeah. I'm still glad you can have NPCs at your base. It's still good you can have one stored, because there's 6 NPCs and only 2 of them give you quests. I've got the 2 that give me quests, so I can just alternate between which one I have equipped while I'm doing their quest for them. Crane's Treasure Hunting Inc. I've just killed the dude.
Could I interest you in a block of concrete?
Are you about to shoot my commander? I will blow your chin off.
The sooner you get that scanner, the sooner I can find my crew. It's hard. I don't know what to say. It's more than I ever expected could happen.
Oh mate, I can't wait for this bloody rebate to come through.
Wasn't even in the realm. But copy. Over.
Yeah, roger that.
Thanks for giving me a place to stay for a bit.
Oh yeah, Ben, they brought out a new Nuka-Cola. Look, I've added it to my collection. I've got all the originals. Then them 3. And then that's the new one. Nuka-Cola raspberry, is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Alright, buggers. Don't forget, sort your chat settings out and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead, buggers. See you tomorrow, lad. See you in a bit. Cranberry. Nuka-Cola Cranberry. It's the new one. It sounds awful. Um... 2 minutes to repair this armor. Jesus Christ. I'm so glad. Hey Ben, guess what they've done? Right, you can now repair your stuff, as you know, without needing a repair bench. Well, they haven't. They've only just halved the price of a repair kit. Now they're not vital. They make them cheap. Typical. They cost a fortune when we needed them, and now we don't. They're dirt cheap. Yeah, I didn't scrap the thing. Whoa, what the hell? Whatever just tried to come near my base just got blues as shit. Come on, store all this quickly. Right. Well, on that note, might as well go to the main menu. Well, let's just see what happens when this boots us back. Oh, there's a feral though. Pitiful. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. See you tomorrow, Commander. Let's close you in there. Oh wait, my thing doesn't work at the moment, does it? Wow. Why does that switch turns me vendor machines on and off? Well, that ain't right. What the hell's going on there? Oh yeah. Sounded like I just died. Hey, are you Ben? Nice, bro. Let's go. You should do, man. Defo start your channel up, Ben. We've got so many games to play together, mate. Because I've got your account, we can just stream so many games in collaboration. Because I know how to actually set the videos up as a collab now, so when people view the stream, they're not viewing mine or yours, they're viewing both of ours. It's just one stream, but it's going on to both our channels. I know how to do that now. So we can set that up. Yeah, so don't even know why I'm looking on the store, because there's nothing new. Guys, go on. Yeah, that's it, Ben. We'll be playing the same games and stuff. Guys, I'm going to end this stream anyway, because the servers are down on this now. So if you want, Ben, feel free to join in or join the party chat. It's up to you, mate. I'm going to be streaming Spider-Man in a minute. So if you give me 10 minutes, guys, just go and have a quick smoke, and then I'll have the Spider-Man stream up. So yeah, good talking anyway, lads. See you in the next one.